if the speaker refuses to call the meeting, the city manager has to step in.
Masipala we-Tshwane ubite umhlangano wemkhandlu lokhetsekile ke uva sishumtho sekungamethembi somlomo walo masipala emncedisi Ndlwanana.
Being involved in the struggle was a liberating experience. You felt you were standing up against the humiliation.
Mengameli Ramaphosa uvakalise emavi endvundvuto emndenini welincusa Moosa Moolla loshoneke ngemigcibelo ebusuku.
Baba kuhle kuhlangana endzabeni teswati la ukuthi tithile umhlaka ngihambi ngedwa ukhona into zakhe emathebula utaba sakatha lethisematheni ngesikudzala ukuthi tithile sikuvusele emkholo endzabeni teswati.
Ngibingelele kuwe Sidumo ngiphindze ngibingelele nakumbukeli ekhaya.
Amalungiselelo omkholo sihamba kangakanani mina mfuna uhlelo khona Madute sekuhamba kanjani ngihamba kangakanani amalungiselelo?
Angicinisekise Sidumo kuwe ngiphindze ngicinisekise nakumbukeli ekhaya ukuthi amalungiselelo sekeme ngemumo njengoba ke lihlelo selitawubeli sakade bukhoma ku DTT lokunyendi lengakusho kubabukeli Sidumo ukuthi abahlale bathine ku SABC batawukwati ukuthola kabandi lwadi lelibalekile ukuthi ngabe lihlelo badalithola kanjani kepha ke lihlelo selikulungele selime ngemumo.
Sibakhulu mkholo.
Ngibonga mdlamini.
Lo sahau ubatla Tindzaba kanelimi lahao indaba ze-SABC umthombo othembekileyo wendaba kuwe izindaba ze-SABC okuyizindaba ongezethemba seziyatholakala ku-digital terrestrial television eyaziwa nge-DTT kanye naku-SABC Plus
ka gore re kwešiša ka kudukudu ditaba tšeo di lego bohlokwa go wena fumana ditaba tsa matšhabeng ka leleme la hao SABC lentswe la hao re ikemetse ga re kgethe mphukapela.
Masipala we-Tshwane ubite umhlangano wemkhandlu lokhetsekile ke uva sishumtho sekungamethembi somlomo wamasipala emncedisi Ndlwanana. Lokulangcela incwadi tikhatsatekile lethule amakhansela ebuhole bekubusa ngekuhlanganyela lapho khona athi tenoto somlomo betingekho emthethweni ngekumisa umhlangano okukhetha sodolobha lomusha ngalesithathu. Lamakhansela athi lokho kwendiwa ngulo somlomo kuvikela abalingani bakhe ku-ANC ne-EFF ukuthi bangalahlekelwa amavoti.
As the EFF in Tshwane, we think that this is an illegal meeting. And we have reasons why we say it's an illegal meeting. And we can take you to the judgment of Ekurhuleni, where the courts have indicated that the Speaker of Council is the one who's rightfully so to call meetings of council in terms of the legislation and the law. So we think that the city manager has overreached. It was not supposed to be the city manager who called the meeting. We have written to the city manager requesting, in terms of section 29 of the Municipal Structures Act, that he give us a letter or any indication that the Speaker of Council refused to call a meeting as requested by the petition.
The Act is very clear, and the Act prescribes that if you invoke section 29, subsection 1, when a petition is written to the Speaker of Council to convene a meeting, you have to satisfy that you have to satisfy a quorum. In other words, there has to be about 108 councillors who append their signatures to call for that meeting. That petition goes to the Speaker of Council. The Speaker of Council is obliged to call council.
Mengameli Ramaphosa uvakalise emavi endvundvuto emndenini welincusa Moosa Moolla loshone ngemigcibelo ebusuku. Musile kuligama lebekathume ngalo bekangumlweli wenkululeko lowanikela ke impilo yakhe yonke kulwela ke inkululeko nekwakha iningizimu Afrika lebuswa ngentsandvo yelinyendi.
Musi bekayingcenye yelicembu yalabo labalwela inkululeko lekufaka ekhatsi Nelson Mandela, Helen Joseph, Ahmed Kathrada na Walter Sisulu. Labakhululwa nga-1961 enyangeni yendlovu lenkhulu ngemuva kweminyaka lesihlanu ngelicala langa-1956 lekuvukela umbuso. Moolla uchaze njengeshoshovu lesinesibinzi lesalwisana nelubandlululo kanti wakhombisa nekuthi uyancobeka hulumende welubandlululo.
They had a great commitment to the struggle, but that commitment was made not as if the struggle was something that was a burden on you. Being involved in the struggle was a liberating experience. You felt you were standing up against the humiliation that you underwent. So Moosa was that. He was part of the treason trial. He was part of Mkhonto Wesizwe. He escaped from Marshall Square. I was partly involved in that escape.
Mengameli waphambilini Nelson Mandela wakhetha Moolla ukuthi abe lincusa la kuleli eveni lase-Iran sukela nga-1995 kuya ku-1999.
Imitamo kahulumende igcile kakhulu ukusebenza Tindzaba lokungalingani neqinisekisa ukuthi wonke umuntu wakuleli uyadidla tithelo tenkululeko. Lokhu kuvela encwadzini ebengameli layikhipha njalo ngeliviki lapho aveta khona kuhleleka kahle kwenhlala kahle. Njengoba kukhona kuluhlu lwamalungelo eluntfu. Lokhu kwenzeka njengoba lelive seliphothula inyanga yamalungelo eluntfu.
Ngakusho kwamengameli lelungelo leli kubonakele kwenabiswa luhlelo lwalelive lokuvikela tenhlala kahle. Imali yesibonelo sahulumende yathola abantu labangetulu kwa 2.5 million nga-1999 kanti nombolo nyalo ikhula nga-18 million kulabo labathola le mali. Ngetulu kwaloko ingetulu kwa 2 million imithi lethola emandi amahala, igesi yamahala nokuthathelwa kwetibi mahala njengendlela yahulumende eqinisekisa ukuthi abantu abadla imbuya ngeluthi bayatithola nabo tinsita. Kanzi kulokunye lokuqinisekisa kulungiswa loludzaba lwekungalingani nekuthuthukisa kwemiphakathi abantu labahlala kuyo. Mengameli ugcizelele ke ukuthi umthetho wetemnotho kuleli wendelwe ukuthi bonke abantu balingane.
Mvuronkulu wesifundza se-Gauteng Lesufi ugcugcutele bantfu labakuleli ukuthi basekele emabhizinisi lamancane lasafufusa. Uthi lokhu kutawusita ukuthuthukisa umnotfo wakuleli. Lesufi bekakhuluma ngcugcutela emabhizinisi akuleli lehloseke kukhuthaza abantu ukuthi bathenge umkhicito wakuleli kunewangaphandle.
We are a province that was based on gold. That gold is gone, and the new gold is townships. You've got the demographics there. The numbers are huge. There are a lot of people in the townships, and townships are prospering in terms of creating new business ideas. The value chain is massive if you buy locally. Remember, let's take cement, for example. If you have a 50-pack cement, it must go to Bureau of Standards to check that indeed the quality is there. It must go to packaging to ensure that it's properly packaged. It must be delivered. It means that it must go to an appropriate place where it's delivered. It must be given to contractors who need to contractable. So the value chain, therefore, create massive jobs. Unlike you get a ready-made product that comes from outside the country, just delivered on our doorsteps, we don't reap the benefits of that value chain. So to buy local is to create jobs. To buy local is to create opportunities. To buy local is to grow the economy. But to buy local is to build the skills base of our country.
Akapheli malanga mangakhe kubungathelela ngabona kweluntu kuleli inhlangano i-South African Mass Movement ithi yaqhubeka uhambe kahle kwetinto ngaphansi kwemthetho sisekelo.
Le nhlangano ibambe umshuqo ngaphandle kwenkantolo yemthetho sisekelo eJozi lapho ivete khona ukuthi yanzile inkohlakalo kweselakala kwemsebenzi kuhlomula kwalabathite emalini nekucwasa ngokwebuhlanga.
Lo mshoco ulandzela lokhu inhlangano yemphakathi lekubita ngekuthi lusuku lwemalungelo eluntfu lolugcwele timfuno letizuzwa ngilabanye lapho bosopolitiki kanye netinyonyana bakhala ngekuhlukunyetwa kwemalungelo eluntfu kepha kuncane lokwentiwako kulungisa tinkhinga letikhona eveni.
Silana ukuzophakamisa ilizwi labantu abahluphekayo labantu njalo abaneglectwa ugovernment kuforsa ukuthi kumele bavale izistrata kumele bashise izikolo yibo la sophakamisa ilizwi labo ukuthi nabo bakhona bafune malalelo kumele umthetho sisekelo lo kuthembisile ukuthi kufezeke nabo ingakho ke sila asalanga la ukuthi sizokhononda ngeconstitutional court or in sizokhononda ngokungaphathwa kahle komthetho sisekelo.
Baphinze baveta inkinga yagezi kuhlukubedwa ngakwebulili kweswelakala kwemisebenzi kanye nokungathulwa kahle kwetinsita kunalokunye.
In order to assert and claim these rights, we need much greater levels of public awareness of what the Constitution says, what those rights are, and how people can assert and claim them. We also need to address the accountability deficit that was so keenly highlighted by Chief Justice Raymond Zondo in the State Capture Commission reports. We need to ask ourselves, how do we ensure that Parliament and other public officials do what we elect and appoint them to do? They have failed us in the past. We cannot allow them to fail us in the future. We need to ensure that people have tangible rights so that people can claim the Constitution as their own.
Leli qembu lithi litawuchubeka nekufaka incinzetelo kude kufike lapho labasemagunyeni batiphendvulela khona.
Takhamuti taseZimbabwe uvakalise ukuthi umarakwado kulandzela umbiko wakamuva lokhishwe ngileminye nobe ngiletinye tetinhlangano tekusakata levete bugebengu lobuyamene nokushushumbiswa kweligolide kulela live ngalokungekho emthethweni.
Lo mbiko uvetene ukuthi libhange ngodla laseZimbabwe linesandla kulobugebengu.
Thina ekuvillage yethu kugugwakile yabona. Akuzange kwenziwe lutho, akuzange kwenziwe next but igolide kade liphumana beliningi kakhulu. So ngiphethe kabuhlungu lento le ngize ngajika futhi eSouth Africa because mbonchayi angibhadala lento engiyenza lapha. Angazi why singayenza kanjani.
All minerals they transport to other countries and sold there. But after selling those minerals, nothing is helping our country. I don't know what shall we do to solve that problem.
eZimbabwe akukho umsebenzi. Sibuya lana eGoli nje sihamba silandela abafowethu lathi sikwazi ukudinga imali ukwenzela ukuthi sikwazi ukondla abazali bethu. So ngokuswelakala kwezimali futhi ebalungwini lokuswelakala kwemfundo emakhanda lemisebenzi sisuka singene phansi emhlabathini sikwazi ukudinga umhlabathi siyenza amatshe sikwazi ukuthola imali ukuthi sisize abazali bethu.
Kushubile Israel njengoba ndivuna kuleli live hutula tinyawo bemetela kwakhe lethi ngucuko letendile kulomthetho lela live. Kepha ke saka lapha siqale ngekumukela umhlethi weTindzaba temave angaphandle utimele Thulisa Ndlela. Ndlela sikubele somude ndzabeni teSwati la ku DTT.
Sibingelele msakazi, sibingelele nomlaleli umsakazi omkhulu.
Nomzana Ndlela ingabe kuhamba njani ke hudi asesiqalela ekhaya eAfrika ukuthi kuhamba njani kubomave labomakhelwane siqale live leSwatini ngoba sibona ngathi kulamalanga kuthulile emva ukuthi kube khona imisindo leke yacubuka esikhatheni lesengcile.
Edweni laseSwatini msakazi kulindeleke ukuthi kube khona ukhetho lweParliament lokukhetha abantu abazoba ngama-members of Parliament abamele izigceme ngezigceme zakulela lizwe. Kodwa kubonakala ama-opposition parties kanye ney'nhlangano ezilwela idemocracy zigqugquzela ukuthi abantu mabangabi khona kulolu khetho ngoba akulona olukhululekile esingathi ngesingisi olu-free and fair. Ukuthi nakhona laba abaphumayo bazwakalisa bekhalela ukuthi bacela ukuthi kube khona imali abayitholayo abayibiza nge-gratuity okuyimali abalindele ukuthi bangayithola ngaphambi kokuba iphele i-term of office yabo. So nokho noma kungekho okuwukulwa noma mhlambe okuyi-violence esikubonayo kodwa kukhona okwenziwayo buthule kulela lizwe.
Emacembu rephikisa konindlela eSwatini athi akuqala kube ne-dialogue njoba athi afuna ukuthi kushintshwe indlela lekhethwa ngayo ke noma ndrankhulu athi akuqala kube ne-dialogue kuqala ngaphambi ukuthi kuyiwe likhethweni. Ungathini lokho ngabe kungasebenza lokho njoba likhethwa nje kuthiwa lidudane kangaka?
Ngokwendlela isizwe laseSwatini elisebenza ngayo anginalo ithemba lokuthi kungenzeka lokho kodwa bekuyinto ebalekile kona ngoba phela umbuso wentando yeningi balekile ukuthi wamukelwe ibona bonke abantu ungamukelwa nje yilabo ababusayo noma mhlawumbe iqembu elibusayo wonke umuntu awamukele. Manje uma ungamukelekile umbuso wentando yeningi kuba nzima ukuthi siwubize ngokwentando yeningi ngokugcwele.
Ake siye even labomakhelwane eMozambique sibonekela khona kwangathi amavukela ombuso angathi salahlekelwa ngemandla. Kanti ke sibona ngaphambili ke asusa imsindo omkhulu kushona nabantu acekela phansi nempahla. Ungathini ngalolu dzaba laseMozambique? Babindlela satholana.
Ngathi ngamngelana ke manje banomyangizwa yini mthasha?
Yes mnetho. Ngithi ake sibuke ludzaba laseMozambique ukuthi sibona kwangathi timpi tiyehla emva ukuthi amavukela ombuso ahlasele kamadima esikhatheni sengcile. Ngabe lokho kubangwa yini isandla lesifakwa amasotsha ase-Afrika lejule ngemavela ahlukene ase-Afrika noma ngabe kwenta kanjani?
yaseMozambique impi ukuguquka ngokwama-cycles ibiza ngama-cycles. Bakuyenzeka ukuthi ithimba lase-Afrika lelilethiwe libonakala linamandla likwazi ukuthi yehlise impi kodwa ngicabanga ukuthi indlela eyosiza kakhulu ukuthi kuhlalwe phansi sixoxiswane phakathi kwamavukela mbutho nohulumeni ukuze kube ende ingeke izenze ukuthi njalo lesikhuluma ngeMozambique nokuvukelwa kombuso waseMozambique ngaphambi kokuba bahlale phansi baxoxisane kuyoba nzima ukuthi sibe nesiqiniseko ukuthi lolu dweshu seliphelile.
Sisakhuluma ngendaba lekhetho njengoba sikhuluma ngalo indaba leSwatini eZimbabwe nakhona kutaba lekhetho kungesikuzala sibonile kegameko teludlame nakusonza lekhetho eZimbabwe yini lesingakulindzelela live njengoba lekhetho nakhona lisonzele nje.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi umlaleli useyijwayele kakhulu indaba yaseZimbabwe ukuthi uma ngabe kuzoba nokhetho kuvamise ukuba khona ngasolinye phakathi kwahulumeni iqembu elibusayo kanye namaqembu aphikisayo okuya kakhulu kuvamise ukuba i-MDCA kodwa ke kuyathokozisa ukuthi ukhetho oludlule akuzange kube khona igameko ezinkulu zodlame ngoba udlame oluba ngaphandle emva kokhetho yilona oluvamise ukuba inkinga kakhulu ezweni laseZimbabwe. So siyathemba ukuthi njengoba kuba kakhulu izimo ezinkulu zokuthi abantu abavumelekile ukukhankasa kahle sinalo ithemba lokuthi lokho mase ziphumile izinqumo zizokwamukeleka. Kodwa ke udaba laseZimbabwe mthakazi abantu abaningi abaphikisa uhulumeni obusayo eZimbabwe bahambile bezaseZimbabwe bangaphandle okuyiyona yonto eyenza ukuthi noma angazibuza ukuthi awu yini eZimbabwe kulethe uhulumeni wakhona akasebenzi ingoba abantu abaningi abaphikisa uhulumeni akasekho eZimbabwe. So akulindelekile ukuthi uhulumeni angakwazi ukuthi iqembu elibusayo lilele lokhetho.
Sisekhona eZimbabwe ndlela kune-documentary lekhishwe i-Al Jazeera lapho khona bebakhipha khona ingohlakalo eveni laseZimbabwe. Kahle ndlela yini inkinga lekhona ebuholini bethu kakhulukati njengoba nje kukhulunywa ngengohlakalo noma kukhulunywa ngale golide lekuthiwa iyechiwa lapha njalo ngeliviki?
Ngicabanga ukuthi inkohlakalo akufanele kube yinto esiyibeka ibe yinto yase-Afrika noma siyibeka kube yinto yabantu abamnyama. Inkohlakalo nje inkohlakalo yenzeke emhlabeni wonke futhi kubalulekile ukuthi la khona ivela khona uthathe izinyathelo zokuthi abantu abakhohlakele bathathe izinyathelo zomthetho ngoba nasemazweni ako-Europe iba khona inkohlakalo ngisho eMelika iba khona inkohlakalo. Kubalulekile ukuthi uma besozoyinqoba inkohlakalo singenzi engazi ukuthi iyenzeke e-Afrika kuphela. Inkohlakalo nje fanele mangabe kunobufakazi abantu baboshwe kubi kona ukuthi izwe lihlupheka kangaka njengeZimbabwe nelineyinkinga engaka libandakanyeke ezigamekweni zenkohlakalo futhi zomnotho ombiwa phansi ngoba phela kulindelekile ukuthi iZimbabwe mayisikwazi ukuphuma kwisimo ekusona isebenzise kakhulu umnotho wayo ombiwa phansi. Kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngokwesimo nje sokulwa nenkohlakalo kubalulekile ukuthi noma kuthiwa yenziwa umuntu onjani inkohlakalo uma kunobufakazi athathele inyathelo zomthetho.
Babendlela kaIsrael kushubile ungasinikela sithombe nje longadi ukuthi kwentekani kule live?
Msakazi udaba lwaIsrael azitshela ukuthi angikhulumi ngezwe lwaIsrael ngoba ikhona into evamise ukuthi idume ukuthi amazwe la khona omongameli bakhona beshintsha umthetho ukuze bavikele bona awase-Afrika. Ukuyibona yenzeka nasezweni lakwa-Israel kuyathusa. Into eyenzekile msakazi undunankulu wakwa-Israel umnumzane uBenjamin Netanyahu osebe undunankulu kusukela ngo-1996 kwaze kwashaya u-2009 wayesephinde ebuya futhi ihlandla lesibili ngo-2012 kuze kube manje endunankulu okuyisona sikhundla esikhulu esingase silinganise nomongameli noma ekhona umongameli kulela lizwe kodwa akanawo lama-powers afana kamongameli wethu. Lawo ma-powers asuke inikeze umuntu obizwa ngondunankulu phecelezi u-prime minister. Wenze i-proposal wahlongoza ukushintsha umthetho ozosho ukuthi izinqumo ezithathwe inkantolo yamajaji aphezulu inkantolo enkulu nawonke ongacishe ifani nenkantolo yomthethosisekelo la eNingizimu Afrika isinqumo sawo sesingajikwa sishintshwe yiPhalamende uma livotile ngesimple majority okusho ukuthi akabasenzi i-constitutional democracy selefuna ukwenza i-parliamentary supremacy. Enye izinto ezenzekile ukuthi kulomthetho awushongozayo ukuthi kube khona iPhalamende likwazi uku-overrule amajaji nokuthi iPhalamende likwazi ukuthi lixoshe amajaji noma ngathiwa yini ngaphandle kokuthi kube khona uhlelo lokudiscipline nokuthi mhlambe kube khona iqala elikulwayo. Manje abantu abaningi ke abangazwani nalomthetho sebethathe bayangena emgaqweni kwaba khona nemibhikisho eminingi njengamanje nje bekade kuvaliwe ama-airports ngicabanga ukuthi emahoreni amabili adlule ila iqale khona ukusebenza khona i-airport yase-Tel Aviv ukuze abantu bakwazi ukungena baphume ngoba abantu abaningi bakhala ngokuthi undunankulu walapha ubhekene namaqala enkohlakalo aphambi kwenkantolo. So uma ngabe sezoshintsha indlela inkantolo esebenza ngayo isho ukuthi leyo nto usezokwazi ukuthi noma ngathiwa zimthola enecala ajikile ngaso ePhalamende athi iPhalamende lithi siyashintsha lesi sinqumo sejaji. So ngenxa yaloko ke kubonakala engazi ukuthi ufuna ukuhlehlisa kakhulu futhi ke ngicabanga ukuthi izinto lezi nezwe laseMelika selikekhipha statement lithi iyabathusa kakhulu lento eyenzakalayo eIsrael ngoba akuvamisile ukuzwa kuthiwa amazwe lawo ekuthiwa wabelungu akwazi ukwenza izinto ezinjengalezo ngoba kuvamise ukulindeleka ukuthi izinto ezinje nokuphula umthetho kangaka kwenzeke emazweni ase-Afrika.
Sibonga kakhulu babendlela isikhathi sakho.
Siyabonga.
Loko ngithulisa Ndlela longumhlati wetindzaba temava ngaphandle lokumele sithetha nje imininingwane kabantu ke kanti into engako emhlabeni ke la eAfrika nakulamanye ke emavi emhlaba. Aspecto lethu emfundo leGauteng lithi lisebenza ukukhandla kuqinisekisa ukuthi abafundi e-Sekampaneng primary hamaskala bayakhona kubuyela esikolweni nedvula tikolwa emva kwamaholidi ephasika. Ndzaba leswahla kwe-SABC la ubukele khona ukhathekahle isakwemukela hlala nathi. Lithiwe temfundo leGauteng lithi lisebenza ukukhandla kuqinisekisa ukuthi abafundi e-Sekampaneng primary hamaskala bayakhona kubuyela esikolweni nedvula tikolwa emva kwamaholidi ephasika. Abafundi lesikole balahlekelwe cishe amaviki amathathu ekufundza ngenxa yokuthi lesikole sakhiwe enzani lemandi lesekwenza ukuthi kube inkinga kufundzela kuso. Lithiwe temfundo lithembise ukukhipha amagumbi ekufundzela labo mahamba nendlwana kusombulula lenkinga.
Sekuphele emaviki amathathu kumisiwe kufundza nekufundzisa esikoleni semabanga laphansi eHammanskraal. Bafundi basele batendela mathanza njengoba timo lekufanele bafunze ngaphasi kwato tingasimnanzi. Batali bavimbe labatawulungisa lesikolo njengoba babona shangathi lesakhiwo saphathanyiswa amandi eminyakeni leyengcile kusukela lapho solo kumile kufunza nekufundzisa.
Ikula ke le beta thata ne cause situation e leng ka mo sekolong le rena re le batswadi ha re thabisi. So re bona hore ke risk hore tse bana ba
uthi simo sakulesikolo nabo babatali asibajabulisi babona kubungoti ukuthi bantwana bachubeke nikuya esikolweni uthi kude lokuphathekako lebakuthola kulitiko letemfundo bantwana bachubeke nekusalela emuva.
3 weeks yotlhe bana ba sa tiskolo re utlwa botlhoko thata cause bana ba sala morago especially ma foundation phases al ba banyane thata.
It was very, very painful for us, especially as parents and the community in our village, because this water here is very bad. Even if you can go there, it's very dirty, and there's a lot of mosquitoes. Even though when teachers are busy there, they must make a plan so that they can light the mosquito. Just imagine in the school they are lighting the mosquito coil. So it was very risky for our children.
Na 3 weeks bana ba ntsengo ha ya ntshwara pila because bana ba botse morao no loro umruta libitso.
Utha kumphathi kahle ukuthi bantwana solo bahlele emakhaya kulamaviki lamathathu lengcile uthi sebahluleka nekubhala kuba ngcono uma baya esikolweni ngoba bakhona ukuthi bafunze.
So eba le moskolong at least ho ba le ntshwenyelanyana ya hore at least bana ba safe ba khona lena everything.
Litiko letemfundo lithi lisetukwalo loludzaba.
Simnyango sithabe khulu kwamambala ukuthi sihlangene nalaba abajamele ababelethi nesikolo kwezwana ukuthi imveke nrathu esizilobileko lezi la ziza kubuyisa ngokuthi bazokwengeza isikhathi sabo sokuphuma esikolweni ukuthi bafunde manje sithi abafundisi siyabawa ukuthi basebenzisane nathi abantwana bafundiswe nababelethi siyabawa bona umuntu angamangali ukuthi isikolo siphuma ngalesi sikhathi kungani umntwana angabuye ekhaya sizokubhiliza imaculo ukuthi sakhe god kufuze sithole abosolwazi leze makhiwo lokuthi nakwakhiwa njani nabathi iye nokho wona awukho kangakho ningakha niqhubeke sakwazi ukuthi sakhe.
Leli tiko licela abatali ukuthi bavumele bantwana babo babuyele etikolweni nakuphela emaholide liphasika lithi litawuqinisekisa ukuthi tiba khona tindzawo letikahle tekufundzela.
Takhamuti laseJozi esifundeni sakatweke iqhubeke njalo nekhaleti smartphones kulenza kuswala kule mali nzo letinenge kule ndzawo. Tisikubete emandi lanele kwentata impilo tabo tibe matima.
What is our basic necessity, you know? And what frustrates me is that we do so much of humanity work because now it's human rights, it's Human Rights Month. But this is our basic need. How can we not even be, how can we be denied our basic human right need, you know? What's even more frustrating is the fact that now it's our Ramadan month, our fasting period. So the majority of Muslims, we are all fasting in this month and we need water. Water is a huge necessity for the Muslim people.
You know, you drive around to see everybody walking with buckets. It's sad. Coming from a westernized country and we're going to a third world country. Because everything we are going through now is exactly what Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Angola, the other countries are going through or went through.
If it's in your street, yesterday it was here, how much can you fill? You can only fill for the day. After that, now we have to wait for the next day to fill to find him again.
Emalunga emiphakathi lehlukene esigodini saseSekhukhune eLimpopo athi ke akhathatekile ngesento se-Eskom sekugcina emathambo etihlobo tayo kuma container eminyaka lesihlanu. I-Eskom yagubhala amathambo emathuneni lamadzala nayilungiselela kwakha sikhungo segezi emanohengdute nelidamu iDiwhoop ngaphandle kwe-Steelport. Lesikhungo segezi besakhelwa kuphakela gezi emiphakathini lesedute netimayini kuleya ndzawo. Emaphoyisa KwaZulu-Natal athi kude lababoshiwe ngelicala lekubulawa kwemculi Keenan Forbes lowatiwa kakhulu nga-AKA lokho kuta emva kokuthi tinhlangano Tindzaba tibike ukuthi emaphoyisa bophe basola labathathu Forbes kanye nemngani wakhe Tibelo we-Tshwane badijulwa babulawa ngaphandle kwendzawo lethengisa kudla ngasemgwaqweni weDurban Florida kule nyanga lephelile. Emaphoyisa athi lusachubeka luphenyo.
Lena bayithike siyaqhubeka letindzaba sibuka temnotho kuva kusi ngabe temnotho timenjani ukhona nothando umakutuyela la etindzabeni teSwati la ukuthi tithi asibuye nothando sombona endzabeni teSwati.
Ngiyavulela kubalana.
Siyabonga. Nothando ngabe ngitiphi indzaba temnotho noma ke ngitiphi indzaba lesingathlinza letafuleni leni kuleliviki nekuthi ke ngitiphi letingahle tivele ngakwathi kwakho.
Indaba esizilindele ke na kuleli viki i-MPC from i-Reserve Bank lapho bazositshela khona ke nge-interest rate whether iyakhuphuka or ayikhuphuki, but insolo ukuthi ingakhuphuka nge-25 basis points kusho khona ukuthi abantu abanezindlu they can expect another increase kuma interest wabo kuma mortgage bonds. Another thing ezovela i-PPI esibiza nge Purchasing Producer Index yona yo esingayilindela yona kena ikala ezomnotho zokudla mara yona kena nayo kunentsolo ukuthi ingakhuphuka nga about 0.8% on a month-to-month basis, mara ke ikhuphuka nge-12.4 on a year-to-year basis. Inkulu ke yona le number lena into esingayilindela ke ukuthi ama food prices ama prices ukudla asazokhuphuka ke nawo. Enye into esibhekile ke na this week njoba ngibuya khona manje i-Proudly SA lapho ke na abapromoter khona ukuthenga kwezinto ezilocal ezasemzansi ba promoter ukuthenga kwazo ukuze kukhushulwe ke na izinto esifana ne-employment rate ikhuphuke nokuthi i-economy nayo iboosteke from ukuthi imali ikwazi ukuthi isirculate khona la eMzansi.
Sibonga kakhulu Nothando. Nilaba ke Nothando bakuduyela siniketa letibandi ngetindzaba temnotho ukuthi kwente kanje bake strategy ukuthi liviki licala nje licala lopendzaba temnotho interest rate atawukhuphuka.
Bakithi tindzaba atiphehle kepha ke isikhathi ngiso lesiphelayo sibonge ke kuhlanganyela nathi ku DTT qinisekisa ukuthi ke ufaka i-email yakho kude ke uthole tindzaba nalolu hlelo lwakho lolusha lolutako lwetindzaba letisematheni lesikuthulela tona ngelwimi lwakho lesiswati la ku DTT Dlamini
imkholo seyivela isukile mina ke seyivela isukile sekude kubiyele emuva
sevela isukile Dlamini tindzaba letisematheni litabe tidlala ke lehora lonke la ku DTT bantu ke abafaki i-email yabo baqinisekise ukuthi bathola tindzaba ngelwimi lwabo lekuqala Dlamini.
Ngicabanga ukuthi isikhathi basolo kwathi basilinzele babukeli namathebula ukuthi tindzaba sitholakala ngelwimi lethu.
Sekunjalo Dlamini batathola ngebunjalo bakhe.